Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Sash-Ann Renee. For today, I am gonna do a perfume empties video, and I'm also gonna let you guys know if I'm gonna replace or repurchase. I'm not gonna take too long because I just got back from work and I am so tired. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna start off this video with a perfume that I wore so much that is completely empty. Like there is not even, do you see what is in there? I've been trying to use it still and I can't get the right angle to even get it. Like it has to stay flat like this because the spray is right here. But this is Valentina Born in Roma. It is the original one and I just love her. Oh my goodness. But guys, this smells so good. It's very fresh, very rosy, a lot of flowers. Actually, let me grab my phone and read the exact notes because I think you guys would love this one. And it's crazy because the first time I purchased this fragrance, off the bat, when I smelled it, I was like, oh, this is giving grass. This smells like grass and I don't like that grass smell. But as I allowed the fragrance to just simmer and sit on my clothes and a little bit on my skin, because I test it here on my skin, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, she's cute, she's nice, and I'm glad I gave her a chance. So this is the 1.7 ounce bottle. This retails for $140. You can get it on their website or on Sephora. And the notes for this fragrance is warm florals, right? And then the key notes are blackcurrant, jasmine, grandiflorum, bourbon, vanilla. I don't smell any type of vanilla in this fragrance. I just smell something sweet, something very floral and green, but also fresh. Next, we're gonna move on to my Burberry fragrance. Oh my gosh. This was my Burberry Her perfume, and I got it in the 1 ounce bottle. Like, do you see how tiny this is? To me, I like big things, but like big perfume bottle, okay? And this one is so cute and so tiny, and I still have a little teensy weensy drop in there. But oh my gosh, did I say if I'm gonna repurchase this one or not? No, I didn't say. I'm definitely repurchasing this. Yeah, I think y'all got that from the beginning. But this one, I don't think I'm gonna be repurchasing this one, guys. I didn't enjoy this fragrance. I like a fragrance where I can spray it and it takes me somewhere, and when I spray it, it just makes me feel so much better, because fragrance for me is supposed to change my mood. When I spray this on, I need to feel looks. I need to feel loved. I need to feel held and rich auntie. Like it smells good. It's not a bad fragrance, don't get me wrong, but it didn't take me anywhere and it didn't do much for me. But I'll tell you the notes in this perfume in case you want to pick it up for yourself. This is also a floral perfume, but it is a fruity floral perfume with blackcurrant, jasmine accord, white woods, musk, and dry amber. For me, if you have a sensitive nose, I think you would like this one. If you don't really like strong perfumes, I think you would like this one. It's not too bad, it's not too strong, but unfortunately, guys, this will be a replace for me. I can't do it. Maybe I should look into trying the intense version, which is something I'm definitely up to considering. Before I move on, guys, please, if you have not done so already, subscribe to my channel. I mainly do makeup videos, a smidge of trucking content. You can find those on my stories. And I love perfume, and I do a little bit of motivational talk, speech, whatever you want to call it. I basically just film wherever the Lord takes me, okay? But yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like what you see and you want me to do it more. Drop your comments down below if you have any questions, and of course I will link everything in the description box as long as it's still available, because I do have some fragrances here in front of me that I don't think are available anymore, but I wanted to share them with you guys. All right, moving on. This fragrance, guys, my goodness, it is my favorite fragrance, if not top 2, and it is Miss Dior. And not only Miss Dior, it is Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. And I don't know what happened. I have been trying to replace this fragrance and I can't find her anywhere. Like, did they stop making this? Dior, we need to talk, because this not gonna work. Like, we're gonna fight. I love this. I think this is my 3rd bottle and I always get the jumbo size. Like, do you see how much is left in this? And the only reason why there is some left in it right now is because I stopped using it, because I realized that I can't replace her. So of course, you know, if I could, this one would be a replace. This is just, oh, this takes me places. It's such a beautiful, warm, sweet floral scent that just makes you feel, oh, this just makes you feel like, you know, everything's gonna be okay. Once I got Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming and I just get a little, life will be all right. Let me tell you guys the notes, if I can find it, that is, because they don't sell it anymore. At least I can't find it. But if you can find it, guys, please drop it in the comments so I can go buy it. And I'm not talking about buying it off SD, because they banned me on SD. Why they banned me? And I'm not buying it off eBay for 3 times the price. I just want to go to Sephora and buy it, or Ulta if they have it, or their website, because this is ridiculous. Like, why would you get rid of something, fixing stuff that's not broken? Oh my gosh, I'm so hurt. Like, it's not even funny. Do they still have it, but they changed the name? I cannot honestly tell you guys the scent, like the notes in this fragrance, because they don't have it anymore. This is not a fresh floral fragrance. This is a warm and sweet floral. And if they still sold this specific one from Miss Dior, it would have been a repurchase, definitely not a replace. So let me put this over here. All right, moving on to the next fragrance, we got Kate Ali. This one is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. I've had this one for a while, guys. You take a look at the bottle. It is so damaged and chipped, and I don't know if you guys can see from the camera like how much of the fragrance is still in the bottle. I think you can see a little bit. It's like right there. This one, it smells good. I can definitely smell the vanilla and the cocoa. It's good. And I used to mix this with my Lancome Idole perfume at night for bed. Oh, those two, great layering combo. I think it didn't blow me away. It's just, it smells good. It smells good, and this one will not be repurchased. This will be replaced. I think I kind of already replaced it, but you know, we're testing it out. But let me get you the notes. The notes for this one is warm florals. It is coconut, jasmine, and vanilla bourbon. Okay, it looks like, wait, I thought I was a vanilla girl. It looks like I love warm florals more than vanilla. No, I don't think so. I probably love them equally, or I just tend to use these more but still love vanilla. I don't know, girl, but this one, it smells good, but I don't see it as a fragrance that blew me away. Okay, that's how I know I love vanilla more, because vanilla fragrances, they blow me away. But this, it's sweet. I can smell a little bit of the bourbon, and I definitely get the coconut. I don't really smell the jasmine, but this is not a repurchase. I paid, this should be the one for $100. And I love the packaging of Kayali's fragrances. They just look so cute, like a jewel, especially the cap. But love it. I'm saying but a lot. I love it. However, I will not be repurchasing her. The next fragrance I want to talk about is a Coach fragrance that I have no clue what it's called, where to find it. This was a gift from my sister, Anna K, okay? Anna Banana. She gave me this and she said, I hope you like it. Girl, do you see this? This is empty. When I say empty, this done. Like, oh my gosh, and this just smells so good. I think this was another floral. This was more, oh my gosh, this smells like a sweet floral or a fresh floral. If you guys have any clue what Coach fragrance this was, because it's not on the bottle, it's not under the bottom, I can only see it saying Inter Parfums Paris Edu Parfum. There's no name for it. It only has the numbers and it was 1 fluid ounce. That's all I got. I wish I knew the name of this fragrance so I could link it down below, because this one, guys, it's clean, it's sweet, it's fresh, and it takes me places. I would wear this on a date or even to bed. Like, I'm one of those girls that I wear fragrance to bed. And my husband love it. I love it. And it ain't gonna change. Okay. But yeah, I don't know the name to that one, but it was lovely. As you can see, it's finished. Moving on. This one is called Bubble Bath by Replica, and I've had this one for a little bit, and this is the teeny tiny bottle. This is how big is this one? There's no size on it, but it's the small one. It's not the travel size. I don't think it's travel size. Hold on, let me see, because these words are on here somewhere. This is the 1 fluid ounce of Bubble Bath. So let me tell you about this fragrance, okay? I got onto this fragrance watching a lot of Perfume YouTube videos, and they were hyping this one up, and By the Fireplace. This is By the Fireplace, and as you can see, the big difference between the two. Bought them at the same time, and there's a big difference. I'm actually surprised I use so much of this because I don't really like it that much. If Replica says something is gonna smell like By the Fireplace, that's exactly what they mean. It's gonna smell like burnt wood, and it's gonna smell like smoke, and it's gonna smell like you by the fireplace. And with this one, with them calling it Bubble Bath, it's gonna smell clean and fresh, like you just took a bubble bath. So I'm looking at the notes for this in Sephora, and it's saying it's fresh florals. There is nothing about this that smells like florals to me. It smells like soap. It smells like clean, fresh soap, like you just took a shower with soap and now you're clean. This small one is for $85. So these are not cheap, guys. And I actually got these two in a holiday set, I believe. It was a couple years ago, honestly. The notes for this is soap, bubble accord, rose, super essence, white musk, coconut milk accord. Let me tell you something, guys. I ain't got no time for all these lies. I don't smell none of that stuff. The only thing I smell is that soap bubble accord. It just smells like soap. It literally just smells clean like soap. And let me spray it again just so I can remind myself, because I'm pretty sure this just soap. Yeah, I don't smell nothing else. It just smells like clean soap. This one is a maybe, because this one is really nice to wear to bed because it just smells clean after you come out the shower, you wrap up in your sheets. This one is a maybe. If someone wants to buy it for me for a gift, I'll take it. Come on out. The next fragrance we have is, drum roll please. That was a terrible drum roll. We're going back to Kayali. Yes, this is the Juicy Apple. Oh my god, when you name your fragrance, I want it to smell exactly what you say it's called, okay? This one was a good one. When I first bought this, I used it every single day, and at some point I had to stop using it because y'all see You guys see how much is left in it, right? It's basically an empty at this point. I think the rest of the fragrance that I have, they're not completely empty, but they're on their way because I had to slow down with using them and start using like others. Am I going to repurchase this one? I don't know, because I have not been reaching for it as much. So this one is gonna go in the maybe pile, but this just smells delicious. I would purchase this if you like actual fruit smells that are sweet and you don't mind smelling like that. The cost for the 1.7 fluid ounce, I think all Kayali fragrances that are 1.7 fluid ounces, like in this size, are $100, and the bigger bottles are 138. Yes, 138. The notes for this one is florals again. How is this florals? Anyway, it's fruity florals. The keynotes are juicy red apple, wild berries, and jasmine. I definitely smell the juicy red apple, and I smell a little bit of the berries. I don't smell the jasmine. Let me spray it again to see if maybe I missed it in the past. This still smell like fruits, and I love it. This pairs well also with vanilla 28 if you're trying to smell like apple pie. Can't say I didn't tell you nothing. Moving on, we have something that's very tropical, very sweet, I think it has vanilla in it, but I'm gonna tell you guys the notes. This is Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro, baby. You know, my mom actually stole this one from me. I had to go in her room and take it off her dresser and bring it back to my room because she tried to play me. I said, Mommy, no, this is mine. First of all, the packaging is so cute. I love the gold. It is so pretty. My only problem with this fragrance is that it does not have any lasting power. I feel like the body mist and the perfume have the same lasting power and wear, which should not be, because the perfume should last like a lot longer. But this one, it just, oh my goodness. I smell something in there. It's like coconut, vanilla. There's something else I cannot identify, but let's pull up the notes. This perfume retails for $78. You can get the travel size for $26 if you want to try it out. And the notes for this fragrance is warm and spicy, warm and sweet gourmand. And that's my favorite type of fragrance, okay? A warm, sweet gourmand. Okay, this has pistachio, jasmine petals, and salted caramel. I think that's what I'm smelling, the pistachio and the salted caramel. Yeah, it's good. So there is actually no coconut and no vanilla in this, but that's what I know a smell. I don't know what to say. Maybe I've just had it for so long that it's actually changing the smell or the scent of it, but that's what I smell. Yeah, guys, will I be repurchasing this? It's gonna be a no for me, because I feel like I can get the same scent in one of the other Sol de Janeiro numbers, maybe 62 or something else. Like, I don't need to replace this. I mean, I don't need to repurchase this. I need to replace this. So I'm not gonna be buying this one, guys. When it's finished, it's gonna go. The next fragrance I have is Christian Dior J'adore. Listen, look how huge this bottle is. Like, it's almost the size of my head in length, not width, in length. This one, I can't tell you exactly what the notes are, because I don't think they sell this one anymore either. I've had this one for a couple years. I actually bought this one at the airport. I don't remember where I was traveling to, but I believe I was still living in Germany at the time, while I was still active duty in the Marine Corps, and I was so obsessed with this fragrance back then, but I think I outgrew it. I can read you similar notes to what I'm looking at, something similar on Sephora. It is the J'adore et de Perfume Infinisme, and It's saying it's a warm floral. This does not smell like a warm floral to me. It smells more like a fresh floral. And it has bergamot, sambac, jasmine, and sandalwood. I definitely smell the sandalwood in this one, and I think I smell the bergamot. So I think they're similar but different, if that makes sense. If this fragrance was still available, would I purchase? No. Absolutely not. I have outgrown this fragrance. I have matured. It's a no, baby. Another fragrance I believe I have outgrown is this Chanel Chance fragrance. This was a gift when I was, again, active duty in the military, and I was stationed in Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. You can see that it's kind of old because look at the bottle has been through some stuff, okay? This one is very light. I used to wear this to bed every night and I still could not smell it. That's how light it was. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing to go crazy about. If you have an extremely sensitive nose, try the Chanel Chance. Matter of fact, do they still sell it? Let me see if I can get the notes. Oh my gosh, yes, they still sell it. I guess she ain't going nowhere. The bottle is absolutely beautiful. I love it, but I still would not repurchase it because I like my fragrances to be a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more stronger. When I spray it on me, I want to be able to smell it still, you know, to be just walking past a couple hours later and smell myself like, oh yeah, I still smell good. I have the 3.4 fluid ounce, which retails currently for $176. I think it's worth it for this brand and the amount of product that you get. The notes for this one is a fruity floral. It does not smell fruity to me. It's more of fresh florals. I guess my nose is all sorts of jacked up, huh? This has grapefruit, quince, rose accord, and white musk. I don't smell any type of grapefruit. It just smells light, which to me I would kind of just say a little bit of weak perfume. It's not that strong. It just smells light, and yeah, I used to wear it to bed. This fragrance, guys, this is throwing me back to when I did business with Amway. That was technically my first business with Amway. I did stuff with them, you know. Anyway, let's get back to business. This was the only perfume they had on their website offering, and I bought this perfume myself. I got it for my roommate at the time. I love the packaging. It is super cute. It's small. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I doubt, guys, I highly doubt that they still sell this fragrance because it's been a couple years. They may have just changed it, but this is the Artistry Flora Chick, I guess. Artistry Flora Chick. Let me see. This is the 1.7 fluid ounce, and I really do not remember how much I paid for this fragrance, but the scent, it's definitely floral. Let me spray it again so I can, you know, refresh my mind. Yes, it's definitely floral, clean. So I would call this a fresh floral. But again, you guys realize that all my fresh florals so far has been telling me that it's actually fruity floral. So who knows? This could have been a fruity floral. Let's call it a fresh fruity floral then. Yeah, I like that. I like that. If I could repurchase this one, I don't think I would repurchase it because I've had it for years and I still have this much left. I have about 40 fragrances so far in my collection, and I stay building my collection. Like, I love fragrances. As a matter of fact, this channel might become heavy on fragrance and maybe a little bit of makeup. We don't know. It might be fragrance heavy. The final fragrance we have, I think I'm going out with a banger with this one. This is Alien. I believe this one is Goddess, but this is Mugler. This fragrance, guys, it's just so beautiful. The packaging, first of all, amazing. And yes, I will be repurchasing this one. She will not be getting replaced. I just bought this fragrance, guys. I've had this fragrance for less than a year, and this is how much I have left in it. she's being heavily used. Okay, I don't even want to spray it now because I don't want to waste it, and I'm literally about to hop in the shower. Okay, so let me pull up the exact fragrant notes. Oh my gosh, do I have the regular one or the intense one? No, I think I have the intense one, guys. So maybe I should try the regular one, see if I like that better than this intense one. Look at this. I definitely have the intense one, because the regular one is a lot lighter than this one. Okay. Oh my god, it's out of stock. Anyway, this is the 3-ounce bottle. It retails for $185. It's on sale right now. That's why it's out of stock. It was on sale for $92.50. Them girls went after that, man. And this is a warm floral fragrance with bergamot, jasmine, and vanilla. And I can say I smelled a lot of the vanilla in this fragrance. It's just so sweet. I can't help it. I have to spray it. Oh, I can definitely smell the floral part, so I guess that's the jasmine, and I can smell the vanilla. This is such a perfect creamy mix, and it smells intense. It smells intense for real, and I love it. I think I'm gonna try, since this one is out of stock, I'm gonna wait until it gets back in stock, set up my notification, and I'm also gonna get the regular one and see how I like that one, because I feel like if I like the intense, then there's no reason for me not to like the original version. All right guys, that's it for all my perfume empties video. You saw the first ones I started off with were actually empty, and then the ones I finished with, they're close to empty, at least for me, to me. Okay, most of these fragrances I did enjoy them, and that's why I bought them. If I buy a fragrance and I don't like it, I'm either just going to return it or I'm going to give it away. I'm not going to keep it in my collection and suffer with it. And that's why I kind of have like just 40 in my collection right now, because I've been giving away a few of my fragrances because I'm not using it and somebody else might like it. So why not just bless somebody else with it? So thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Thank you for watching and staying with me for this long, because I know I'll be long-winded sometimes. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, drop your comments below, let me know what you think. Do you think I should give another fragrance a second chance? And I hope I see you guys on the next one. Bye.